Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Elysium for the Changeling venue, and again we have Commander Baron Valerius and Countess Countess Edwin and
18.
Adine and Eve, the Selkie, the ever so eloquent Selkie, and the beautiful Veronica Coyle as we venture on to Alicia's freehold, where marvelous and beautiful things have happened, and yeah, I guess that's just where we start our scene.
So you were saying how wonderful and fascinating I am?
You are fascinating. You're a breath of fresh air.
I can cause a breath of fresh air.
I had no idea mermaids could do that.
Oh shit! The devil, like as Valerius turns around.
Yeah.
Right. Past, a couple grumps and, grumpy-looking boggins and like a knocker, just knock it out of the way.
Yeah, turn her at the same time.
High as a kite. Obviously, even high for like a changeling and stuff. She's got that glassy little look in her eyes. Hi. What's going on, by the way? Anybody figure that out?
Freehold.
No, nobody can find Alicia.
Hmm.
Who knows?
We could investigate.
That's kind of really rude because the last
Yeah,
time
we can't.
Yeah, we should totally go to like her pantry though, because I know where her pantry is, and it's got like a lot of food. I'm really hungry.
oh, you're high again. How lovely. I'm like,
It is lovely.
Do not. Hey, don't judge the girl. She's getting married. She's allowed to be high when you're getting married.
I am getting married.
I said nothing in a negative way. Maybe it was the inflection of my voice that proved otherwise, but I was clearly having some fun.
Hey, those guys over there are like fighting and stuff. A lot of fighting.
Yeah, they are.
Those guys that she would be referring to actually are Gwydion soldiers wearing the green and silver livery.
Valerius,
Trying to put down a riot, it looks like.
Valerius,
Maybe we should exit before it becomes a really big riot.
Valerius is actually going to try and stop this. So what does it look like?
Actually,
What does it look like, Sarah?
Okay.
actually,
So
wait.
it looks like a couple red caps got out of hand, and you can see that there is some blood, and you can see a lot of Gwydions, a lot of she and trolls and boggins and so forth, dressed in the Gwydion livery, and are trying to stop them. You're not sure of the details though. You're not actually sure if that's the red cap's blood either.
Valerius would walk over and say, "Excuse me, fine gentlemen, what is going on here?"
One of them kind of looks at you. Step back, Fiona. You see, the red caps are making completely intelligible sounds at this point. They are frenzying.
I see. Now, does any of you know how to do this in a less public brawl sort of way? We are still in public. As he looks to them and they...
And one of them looks like kind of crazed and stuff and points and goes, "Selkie! Ah! Bob says those things are good eating!" And they all like start to push their way through the crowd and stuff as the Gwydions, try to round them up and stuff, and they are making a beeline for Eve.
Duck behind the trolls. And pull out
Selkie.
my sword. I'm serious, pulling my sword out, and I'm just gonna stand there like at the ready.
Okay.
Quicksilver?
Are you telling me? Are you suggesting something? Are you what you're gonna do? What?
Activating Quicksilver. That's what I'm saying.
So sorry, is Valerius like just going to run away from everybody?
No, jump in the middle. Right.
So Valerius is going to use Quicksilver to jump into the middle of the Red Caps?
Yes. He is
Oh.
going to come in between Evie.
Are they all in a big group? Are they all in a big group coming towards me?
Yeah. There's like 20 of them.
Cryos too. We're gonna make a big slippery mess for them to have to get to me.
Okay, go. Okay, what
I
happened?
don't remember what I roll. Tell me what I need to roll.
No, let's just narrate this out.
Okay,
Alright.
let's do it then.
Yeah, just be creative, like points for being creative kind of thing.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just gonna go. And they're going whoop, like cartoon people who are trying to stay standing but not.
And as they start to fall around, well, the Gwydians that were trying to protect you start like going around everywhere, and everybody is suddenly moving out of the way to avoid getting cut up by the Gwydians as well. And some trolls are
Sorry, it was
moving
the best I
backwards,
had.
and that kind of got many cuss word is uttered at this point.
As Valerius looks and says, all of you, please stop this. We're on somebody's property. As he starts looking at people in a very she-like way, using Sovereign, you're getting increasingly more upset. Like, stop. Like, stop that now. Looking at the Red Caps and doing that sort of thing where when she get a little irritated.
Just glare at everybody who's down there and keep my sword out. I am like just watching this whole thing.
And
Totally.
like glaring at people like, stop. What are you doing?
This is self-defense. Actually, say that out loud. They were coming at me. I will defend myself.
As thus you should, my lady. As he looks at her.
I'm like 5'2" and I'm glaring at these things that are all like falling on the ground. It's kind of funny.
I tell you, another day.
They, okay.
Another day in the city of apples. Another day as Valerius looks getting more irritated. And where would the hostess of the evening be? Gone again, I see. As her house is about to get stampeded by all manner of individuals as he puts up his fingers. Like,
We're gonna refer to everybody as individuals now.
it's
It's all individuals.
the most politically correct thing to say at the moment.
You could call them people.
Okay.
I'm not entirely certain they're people.
They're not people.
Some of them are. Some of them are not.
Assuming that there is pretty much a brawl that's pretty much happening. Valerius is shucking people and throwing people and shoving his sword
I'm
into
just-
people's faces and like, stop it now. I swear I will take all of you motherfuckers to jail. All of you. Like, you will be in the dungeon. Like,
Sarah says that we will find that we can get away from the brawl. I don't know if you guys looked.
Yeah.
as Valerius
So-
says, well, Countess, I hope that this could be more of a friendly gathering. However, it would seem that we have resorted to browbeating and fists this evening.
I haven't raised a fist yet.
We're all accustomed to the battlefield, so it's not that much of an issue.
Okay.
This is more of a drunken brawl.
Yes, we were like mugged hard. Like somebody body got mugged. I'll say the first one's me going down since I made the roll. 2 of you were definitely mugged.
Well, okay. Plus means it says plus means we were.
Plus means
So
you were.
yeah, it says plus means we were.
So I wasn't. I was not.
All right.
None of us. Yeah, me neither.
All right. Plus means we were. Negative means. I'm assuming that means we weren't. All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it means we
Oh.
caught them. So you and I caught ours. Hey! Slap them away.
Yes, as it would seem that a lot of interesting individuals were trying to evade the present company of their personal belongings. This is most uncouth.
They wanted to eat me. Of course it's uncouth.
I mean, I also don't like being robbed. It's kind of awful. But, we have to, I think it's time we left.
I agree. I do not like being robbed or attacked or attempted to be eaten.
Yes, well.
Right. Well, why don't we leave a note for her so that she knows that we were here at least?
As Valerius
And
points
for,
and says, if we can actually get there. I mean, you're more than welcome to try, but I'm pretty sure like 3 red caps tried to eat you.
that is a good point. I'll call her later.
As Valerius kind of writes a note, and he's like gonna hopscotch it onto the door, like, I hope this makes it. I hope the food's kind of there when we get back.
Sweet. Glamour's replenished. We're feeling particularly good right now.
As Valerius looks and says, well then, my good ladies, I have pressing matters to attend to, armies to rally, and I will see you ladies later.
I look forward to your housewarming party.
I'll send it out an invite, and the good Evie, it's always a pleasure.
I didn't hear what.
And the good Eve, it's always a pleasure.
You too, Commander.
As Valerius walks off, kind of shuffling people with his retinue down the way, getting more and more irritated that there's just so many people here.
My character heads home.
I'm going to go find a party somewhere because I have too much energy after this.
Fair enough. And with this, we shall end the scene.